And the team that gets me excited, Manchester United, Manchester, Manchester United.
How you going, Dave? All right, Dave. All right, Dave. All right, Dave. All right, Dave.
I can't. I'm sorry. What? I can't hear you. I can't get any reception on this thing. Just hang on a second. Oh, that's better. What were you saying, Dave?
Hello, we're back.
We're back.
United with Dave.
And him.
Nice. And him. So, got a new top. Look at that. So the team might be rubbish, but the kit is amazing.
Yeah.
That kit is. I love that. I love that shirt. Got one as well. So yeah. So, thought I'd treat you.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
The model makes it, though. Don't you think?
Yes. Yeah. Dad sent me a photograph. He put it on the next day after I gave it to him, and he was posing like a Cat K's catalogue model. It was like a. I might put the picture up actually on the video. Thinking about it, 'cause you'll like that, won't you?
Well, I am a professional.
You could get some work actually from it.
Yeah.
Some modelling, some like. Oh no, I'm not going to say anything. No,
No.
I won't go down the short route. I won't do that. It's not fair, is it? So it's too easy.
It's boring.
Come on, let's go. So yeah, so I've gone 85 today because I needed some sort of comfort. I needed a comfort blanket after the disaster that was Sunday.
Right.
So this is what we're going to do. This is like post Liverpool. It's just. But before we get into all that, we'll try and do some better stuff before we start moaning. So we want to do some shout outs first to a few people. When I was watching the game, I was in the Stretford end as per normal. Obviously up there with my good mate Alex and his mum Helen, and we're actually I'll put a little video up there and a photograph. Me, Alex, and Georgia, my oldest daughter, we're actually on the wall in the Stretford end. So it was something that the United Disabled Association requested people to put photographs, submit photographs and a little quote to say what you enjoy about going to sit in the Stretford end. So I put one up and then we appeared on the wall. Couldn't believe it. I'd forgotten all about it. And Georgia went to get me a coffee, come back, said, "You're on the wall." Amazing. So Alex was chuffed. Helen, Alex's mum, was crying. So really touched her.
That's great, but you didn't mention me on there.
No, we didn't. No.
Thank you.
Right. No problem.
All right.
No problem. So yeah, he didn't like it. We didn't mention him. But yeah, you'll have a plaque on there, like a blue plaque that they put on people.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you've never been in the Stretford end, have you?
No.
Always been in the South Stand, so that's where the plaque will be. So anyway, and I was sat next to on Sunday against Liverpool, sat next to my other good friend Ben. So Ben was there with his family. So his little one, she cracks me up. She was really funny.
All right, Ben.
What was funny, right? We had an extra coffee, right? Doesn't mean a lot there, but they made a boo-boo in the kiosk thing. They made 2 coffees. Georgia ordered 1 coffee. 2 people walking around the kiosk both made the coffee at the same time. So I had 2. Not going to drink 2 cappuccinos, am I? I'm not a monster. I'm not going to drink 2. So I said, "Ben, do you want this, mate?" He said, "No, but I know someone who will." So his wife, Nick, I thought was sat in the Stretford end just in front of us. No, she wasn't. She was in the corner, in the quadrant, so another stand, right? So Ben managed to transfer a hot cup of coffee from one stand to another stand at Old Trafford. And I don't think that's ever been done before. So that's something to be quite a bit proud of, apparently. Somebody nearly died. Somebody nearly got scolded for life, but she got the coffee and she enjoyed it.
Good.
It was very stressful for them, apparently.
That sounds more interesting than the game.
It was. Absolutely. So that's what I said. We're giving you the good stuff first. To talk about.
Did you actually film that or?
No, we didn't film that bit. No, we didn't film that bit. No, sorry. But obviously, I was with Georgia. I saw Woody as well. So Dave, you're all right, mate. I hope you've recovered. So disaster, mate. I was just thought, I hope you've got your car sorted, mate. That's all I can say with Woody. Who else do we see? Alex.
That's not the Woody, is it?
Not Toy Story Woody, no.
No. Okay.
No. The Wheeled Warrior. That is, Dave.
Right.
The Wheeled Warrior. Yes. So Alex and John again. Saw Alex and John. That was funny after the game. So Alex is with his mate, which I remember. I think it's Adam, his mate from Ireland. Go into the area after the game to see some of the players. Right. So Alex come in. I move out of the way to Alex and go at the front. Gets in there. Ethan Wheatley walks past after the game, comes across, gives Alex his shirt, match shirt from the game, and Alex went. He said, "I'm going to go get something to eat." So I think they went hotel football or something like that. I said, "Right, you rock in here, get a match shirt, and you just clear off." I said, "What's that all about?" Go on, professional, isn't he? Professional. So yeah, got Ethan Wheatley, got his match shirt, amazing, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic. So,
What did he ask for it or?
He just did it, but I think because Alex little Alex went on the tour at the same, went to America when United did the tour, and the players saw him and he got involved with it, and Casemiro actually pushed him onto the field as well, and they had pictures and all sorts.
No.
And he's gone to a lot of the junior games, and they go a lot. Him and his dad John, they go to loads of different games, so they got to know him.
So they're in with the in crowd.
Oh yeah, but he's the famous Alex Neil. Do you see? That's his name. That's his tag. So he gets all amazing. So, and I was at one game. I think last season or the season before, they got a shirt each. So his mate, for the first time ever, was given a shirt by one of the players. I can't remember who it was. He got one, and I've seen Anthony give Alex his shirt once. Anthony, in it. I don't think you really want it, but he's got a few other good ones as well. So I think that's brilliant. That's
great.
That's really good stuff. So,
do you want this shirt, Alex?
You're going to wash it first. You're going to sign it, are you?
Oh, I'll sign it. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll sign it for you, Alex.
Yeah.
You want it, mate, but
He won't want it, will he?
No, I don't think you want it. No, to be honest.
Please himself.
I know. So yeah, so we've done all that. But we'll talk about shirts. We got one. Christian Eriksen came after the game, came round, and he had his shirt, and we were shouting, get the shirt and everything. And we'd said to him previously about Alex, but the older Alex, the one at sea in the Stretford end, for him to get a shirt. I kept saying, to do it. And he went to his car and he came back and he had his shirt. They have them they must swill them out and they put them in like a bag. And he came and he gave it to Alex.
Very good.
So Alex has got a match worn shirt. Christian Eriksen, he's a nice fellow, Christian Eriksen, really nice guy. So, but I'll put some of these videos on so you can have a look at it and experience what that's all about.
Yeah, little Alex.
Remember last time I said about you? Are you staying?
So far, yeah.
So far?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I know you
Thank you.
recruit, man. Yes, you do.
Thank you.
We love you, Christian. You're a top man. You're a top man.
So, and then you had a message as well, didn't you, from our one of our fans?
Oh, Sabrina.
Sabrina.
Hello.
There she is. So,
Dave's dad, Dave.
yeah, United with Dave fan, our number one fan from Germany. She is running our German fan club. How many have you got in the fan club now? Is it you and your dad?
And my mum.
Oh, and your mum, so it's free in the
counting
German
them
fan
all.
club. So we're doing really well. So she's here to say hello. So we're in sunny Broadway. So happy days.
Yeah. Thanks for the shout out, Sabrina. You were in Broadway. Lovely place. Say hi to your mum and dad. They subscribed, have they?
Yeah, I think they've subscribed, watching it.
Yeah.
I think Sabrina's dad, I think Reinhardt, I think, if I've got that right, Sabrina. Apologies if I haven't. I don't know what Sabrina's mum's name. Sabrina's mum, isn't it?
Guten Tag.
Yeah, guten Tag.
That's about as far as we can go with German.
Ja,
We can say nine.
nein. I can
Ja,
say
ja,
7,
ja.
8, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's Black Country, ain't 9.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Pet.
Wunderbar.
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 Wunderbar. No,
Wunderbar.
wunderbar. So yeah.
Thanks for
Well,
that, Sabrina.
Yeah. Sabrina,
Keep watching. Keep watching.
in Germany, yeah. Keep doing it. We only have 3 fans in Germany. But they can't get the song out of their heads.
Which one?
The United one, the United Calypso.
Yeah, I recorded that about 10 years ago, didn't I?
So you did, yeah. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Glad you didn't. Yeah, so they can't get out of their head. So it's really annoying her mum, apparently. So her dad starts singing it and humming it just to wind her up.
Now football is a pleasant game, played in the sun, played in the rain, and the team that gets me excited, Manchester United, Manchester United.
So it's good to reach out, isn't it, to all these people around the world, global, isn't you?
Yeah, we are.
Well, she said you're the superstar he is.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Good taste, Sabrina.
Yeah.
Good taste.
I knew he wouldn't deny it, Sabrina. There you go.
No.
But yeah. So yeah, I saw quite a few different people there on Sunday. There was another lad there who was the first time he got to sort of see some of the players coming out, and he was there with his mum. So I didn't catch his name, but yeah, lovely young lad, and his mum was nice. And he got some autographs, so that was a brilliant experience for him. And then sat next to me in the Ben was this girl in a chair. She was from Norway. I think it was. No, I've probably got the name wrong, so I apologise again. This thing with names in it, I've got to work on that. I don't know with names. So I think I don't know if I've got it. Olga. I think. Sorry, I apologise, but you know who you are. She
Olga, what do you mean, Olga?
Olga, yeah.
Olga.
Olga, yeah. Well, do you know her?
No, I know the name, Olga.
Oh. But I think that's what it was. Anyway,
Yeah.
but they come from Norway for the game. They went into hospitality first, I think, and then they came up to the platform when we were, yeah, it seemed really nice. So I gave her one of my scarves. I always have 2 scarves on the scooter, so I gave her one my membership one that I've had, just so she had something
Very
there.
good.
So she was chuffed with that. So I told her dad to get on United with Dave in Norway. So hopefully he remembers, or he's thought, who's that?
We're spreading all over the world, aren't we?
Spreading something. We are spreading something, definitely.
We're up to 80 subscribers
I know,
now.
yeah, can't believe it.
And 15,
Is it 5,000?
5,000 views.
Yeah.
Remarkable, really.
It's quite remarkable. So we just need to think about how we get to the next level, whatever that next level is.
100 subscribers.
Oof, that'd be good, wouldn't it?
And 10,000 views.
Yeah. But we are going to do, well, I'm going to submit a article about the YouTube channel in the fanzine, Red News. Barney, who runs it, has said that I can do it. So we'll put a little bit in there. So that might really boost your stardom again.
Will my photograph appear in there?
It might do, yeah. Do you want your catalogue case catalogue photos, or you're going to work on another one?
I'll work on another one, yeah.
All right, make sure your hair's all right then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Does it look all right today?
It's all right, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Star, isn't he? Absolute star. So, do we have to talk about the game? Right. Yeah.
What were we talking about?
So yeah, so I think
You got fluff on your chin.
have I? Gone.
Gone.
Off me top. That is me fluffy top. My new hoodie. It's all fluffy. Now I suppose we'll have to bring it down a bit and talk about the game.
Well, it seems to me at the moment that you had a better time before and after the game itself.
Absolutely, yeah. Everything was brilliant except for the game.
Yeah.
So
Well, you were at Old Trafford. I was at home
you just had the game.
watching it on my tablet with a nice cup of tea.
Did you have a biscuit?
And a biscuit, and I think I was in a better place.
Were you? But because you had the tea and the biscuit, I had a coffee and
No, watching that rubbish.
yeah. But it's yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
I always enjoy watching Liverpool play
Oh.
because their style of football is fantastic. Love it. Slot, what's his name? Slot.
Yeah, Slot. Yeah, he's doing well. Isn't
Taken over from Klopp,
Klopp.
and well, he's taken over a great team, and
Yeah.
he's not like all the past managers, recent managers of United. They've taken over rubbish teams.
Yeah.
So they've had no chance.
No.
Ten Hag now, he's got this plan.
Mm.
It goes on. I can't see a plan at all. It's his major tactic at the end of the game, towards the end. No, for second half. Bring on Mr. Maguire. That's going to make a massive difference.
Yeah.
Bring on a young lad when we're 2-0 down. Or were we 3-0 down at the time?
No, he brought him on at half time. Toby Collier, he was a really good player, got massive prospects.
If I was manager, I wouldn't have put a young player through that. But luckily enough, he seemed to have the wherewithal to cope with it. But he could have gone disastrously wrong.
Dastardly. He's a good player though, Toby Collier. I like him.
Yeah, but it couldn't have done him any good.
No,
it could have gone wrong, couldn't it?
Yeah, big time. It's that could have a massive effect on him, couldn't it? But he's prospect. They got him from Brighton a couple of years ago, and he's strong. He likes to have the ball, but he's not. Him and Kobe, that neither of them are holding midfielders. So they like to get the ball on the turn, and they like to go and run with it. Collier, he needs someone with him who's also mobile but can be more defensive. That's what's needed. So first off, we did have a defensive midfield player. However,
can I just say this while it's in my mind?
Yes. Carry on.
The best thing that can happen to Manchester United
Get relegated
this season is get relegated.
Yeah.
Completely wipe the slate clean. Start all over again. It's got to be a new manager. It's got to be a more or less completely new playing staff. As far as senior players are concerned.
Nearly have, because they've sold loads, haven't they?
Yeah, there's a lot more to get rid of.
Yeah, there's still some there. Liverpool were actually singing that, saying you're going to get relegated with Everton. They were saying.
So that's my rant. That's all I've got to say.
Is it?
Probably.
That is your rant. All you've got to say. Okay.
For all the years I've supported United, I've never felt like this before.
It's yeah.
And to see, I mean, a big game like United against Liverpool, the crowd going home. 20,000 were left out of 60,000.
Yeah, it was less than that. It was as soon as the third goal went in, which was on 50 odd minutes, when it was the amount of people left was.
I've never seen anything like that.
Unbelievable.
So it's not me just saying it. Thousands of people are saying it.
Yeah.
Millions all around the world are saying it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not. Not great. There was nothing there. So.
But at the end of the day, it's only a game of football.
It's not a matter of life or death, is it?
No, and it's not more important. It's not more important. It's just a game of football.
Yeah.
And reaching my age, I don't care really what happens. Well, I do.
Do you?
I do.
So is this going to be your last one then? You're not going to do any more than if you don't care?
No, I just want to watch United playing good football.
It's United and it's in our DNA, and it's United no matter what no matter what rubbish they put out there, it's still United. and we still give them that support, don't we? Because we're holding on to those little threads that one day maybe it will turn. But
we put things that happened in the past at United,
yeah,
the matches of the past,
yeah,
and it makes it even more.
it is. It does.
It reinforces the disappointment.
Well, it is. It's depressing, isn't it, when you see it and they're rubbish, and you're thinking, oh God, we're supposed to have turned the corner. We've turned so many corners, and then we've ended up back in the gutter. It's unbelievable. When you do look at the older stuff, you just think, yeah, that's what it was about, wasn't it? So they had a bit of fight about them, haven't they? There was a bit of flair, passion. We was lucky with some of the players that we had, but even when the team wasn't that great, it still played.
Of course,
with passion, aren't they?
and the recent ones we've done about Georgie Best.
Well, yes.
I mean, it's a once in a lifetime.
Well, it's just,
But can you imagine? Oh, well,
what?
you can't imagine it now. But someone else like Georgie,
Yeah,
beating 2 or 3 players,
yeah,
and that's you see it in the Premier. You see players doing that.
yeah. You do. There's not as many do it nowadays, do
No,
they?
no, it's all
It's
changed.
different game, isn't it?
But there are still players who can do that.
Yeah.
And
But if you just the game United, the way they played and set up on Sunday, obviously he was there with the atmosphere and stuff, and obviously you have a different viewpoint at times with that. But yesterday I watched it again.
you're a glutton for punishment.
Exactly. But I only got to 58 minutes. Then I had to turn it off. Because that's when they were 3-0 up, and then the Liverpool fans started cheering every time they passed to each other. And I thought, I can't take it anymore. Because the second half was atrocious. Worse than the first half.
I know, I watched it.
I know you did, yeah. But second half was just dire. Game was over when as soon as the first goal went in, game was over. Got away with the offside for their first goal. But we just haven't got a midfield. We're so easy to play through, especially down the middle. There's Casemiro, we're going, slagging off the players and stuff, and there's obviously major issues there, aren't there? Casemiro has been a fantastic footballer. Won so much at Madrid, did well for us to start with, but he wasn't the answer, was he? And he's old, and his legs have gone. His legs have gone. So he got caught out. Some of his passing was awry, and it's just you just can't carry. We're supposed to be the holding midfield player, and if we can't do that, then we've got no chance. So they bought this Uruguayan younger one, probably more mobile. It looks okay. So we see, but you can't all be down to him, can it? This new guy, Ugarte, the new holding midfield player they bought from PSG. He's not just going to come in and it's just all of a sudden it's going to go click like that. It's not. Because they need to do it and just start again. But at least, hopefully, we've got someone who's got a little bit more mobility about him. And the opposition know that he can't run. So, of course, they're going to close him down and nick the ball off him. Because he can't run. So, and Liverpool probably one of the best teams at doing it. Diaz was exceptional. He's back to where he was the year when they bought him. Last year he did all right, but the year before he's on top of his game, and he never stops. But all the players. This is the thing with Liverpool. When you watch it, they've got they've got the back four. The fullbacks do little bits. They don't go forward as much as they do. Like Trent comes into the midfield and he dinks a couple of balls and whatever. The 2 centre halves had a great time on Sunday because they had no one to mark. We had Xerxes, he was really big. He wasn't physical enough. They had an easy time, the 2 centre halves. We had a bit of a go first sort of 10 minutes, but didn't do anything. We've got no cutting edge whatsoever. Why he didn't play Ahmad, I do not know. There's something majorly wrong with Rashford. Massive problem there. You hope he's okay, but there's something majorly wrong there. So he won't go forward with the ball. He's scared. He's scared of going forward with the ball.
And it's happening time and time again. So why is he picked?
Exactly. Why is he picked? And why was he left on the pitch? He took Garnacho off. He wasn't having the best game either.
Yeah.
But at least he was having a go.
Yeah.
Put Garnacho on the left-hand side, Ahmed on the right, take Rashford off. Or put Rashford down the middle and take Xerxes off, because he was tired. Shouldn't be tired, professional footballers and all that, but he wasn't doing anything. I know he had a couple of chances and the keeper saved both, didn't he?
But why did he bring Maguire on?
There's this thing, because he's bought De Ligt, hasn't he, the centre-half. So Maguire's started the first 2 games, and then De Ligt's come on for 10, 15 minutes, and then he reversed it.
So you're going to establish a strong defence by doing something like that?
Yeah, exactly.
They've got to play together.
Exactly. And if De Ligt is not fit enough,
Wait a minute.
Let him carry on.
But if we know that, why doesn't the manager know it?
I know. I don't know why. It seems though he feels like he has to do a substitution to keep people happy, and that's not the way to do it. If someone's not happy, you get rid of them and you don't play them. You've got to have a team, because
would Fergie have done that? Would Busby have done it? Would Klopp have done it?
If you remember, Fergie did try to do that and it never worked, and he didn't do it again.
No.
So, but
wait a minute. Well, it's happened manager after manager in the past 10 years.
Yeah.
And each one has had to take over a team that's not playing well.
Yeah.
And it's travelled from one manager to the next.
Yeah.
And you've got to nip the bud.
Nip it in the bud. Or nip the bud.
And nip it in the bud.
Nip.
And I think relegation.
It's not going to happen, though, is it? We're not going to get relegated, are we?
You don't know.
Oh,
you don't know.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know if you've got to win if you're not winning the points.
If you're not getting the points now, we ain't going to get relegated, are we? So, but it's. I just don't. I don't know. There's so many things wrong with the team, the way they set up, and how we get caught out so easily and give up chances so easily. No organisation. You look at the goal, Diaz's first goal, exactly the same as what we conceded against Brighton. Opposite side of the goal, there was him and Szoboszlai were free. There was nobody there. Okay, yeah, Casemiro got robbed of the ball, but you don't just go kamikaze and there's no one there. At least somebody get back and just talk about it or know what's going on. There doesn't seem to be anybody organising it. You would have thought Lamie Martinez would be organising it, but he doesn't seem to be either. And I think another major problem, I've got to say it now, is the goalkeeper. We've got a massive problem there with the goalkeeper. He ain't up to it. He ain't good enough. He doesn't attempt. If someone has a shot, you think they're going to score. Like with De Gea, he was a great shot stopper, wasn't he? Yeah, he wasn't great with his feet, and he made a couple of boo-boos, didn't he? But his shot stopping was incredible. But game after game after game.
But again, you're saying that I feel sorry for any goalkeeper.
Yeah.
In front of a defence like that we've got.
Yeah, but he still should be better than what he is.
Well, maybe he would be with a strong defence. With a strong team, full stop.
Yeah.
It makes the goalkeeper's life so much easier.
Yeah, I know that, but De Gea had a poor defence in front of him, and he still was making the saves. That's the difference. Some world-class saves. This keeper isn't anywhere near being world-class. No. De Gea was a world-class goalkeeper. But yeah, he did make mistakes later on with his feet.
Yeah.
But he was being asked to play in a way that he wasn't comfortable with. But yeah, the setup and the mid, it's just no cutting edge whatsoever. Nothing. No cutting edge. Liverpool worked hard, and even in the second half, when they brought the subs on, I think Nunes came on, didn't he? And they made a few changes. I think it was like 5 minutes to go or something like that. It was, and Nunes dropped in to cover the left back because Ahmad was on. There were like 3 or 4 players around Ahmad to get the ball. They were winning 3-0. And the centre forward Nunes had come back to help out, and he's working hard to do it. But we ain't got that. We haven't got it. So, and they're just working hard constantly, and we just don't do it. It's pretty simple what they do. They do it so well. They do it really well. So
what do you think Ten Hag's plan is then?
I got no idea. I've got no idea what it is. So because he keeps saying, if people have watched the press conference after the game, he got interrogated by one of the members of the press. I don't know who it was, and Ten Hag didn't like the questioning, which you can understand. But the if I can put it on here, I'll put the clip on. It might not allow me on the copyright, but I'll give it a try. But he was basically, the guy was telling Ten Hag what the issues are, and Ten Hag just didn't recognise any of the issues, which again to me is madness. There's major issues, and I can't see what the plan is. And it's going to get to a point. I thought that he'd get the sack after Sunday. I thought they'd just have enough and then they'd just go and try again. Obviously, that's not going to happen. But we've got 2 away games coming up now: Southampton away and Crystal Palace away. We could lose both of them. I know it's been negative being a United fan, but the way we're going, we could lose both. Because I can't see us scoring a goal. Because we don't get anyone to do it.
No.
So I don't know. But I've got to say, well done to my our mate Akash, who's a Liverpool fan, him and his dad. So yeah, he wanted to do a collab before the game. So I'm so glad that we didn't. But we are going to do one, I think.
Oh, this is your dentist.
Yeah, the dentist. Yeah, they're a cracking guy, Akash. So then I told him I thought Liverpool.
Did they do a good job?
No. So, but well, he knows I'm a United fan, you see, so I'm always in pain when I go there. But I did wear me one of my United tops when I went last time.
All right.
But he was all right with it. He coped with it okay, you know. But he's in a better place than we are, isn't he? So it's okay, isn't it? But I did say to him, I thought you were going to smash us. Because I genuinely thought that we were going to get smashed, and we did. And it could have been worse, couldn't it? It could have been 5, 6, 7 easily. Because Liverpool didn't have to do a lot, did they?
No.
To be honest.
Does he? No. Does he? Is it painful when
What, talking about the game in United?
No, during your procedure.
Well, he's got some Liverpool pictures in the room, yeah, so that's quite painful to see. Yeah. Yeah. There's a funny story about the dentist, but I'll have to tell you about that another time.
Right.
Yes. So yeah. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just get you down, done it, and you got international break now as well, which is a waste of time in an international break. Why do that? Rubbish. But just to cheer things up a little bit, we had a couple of another good experiences after the game. We met a few of the players, so I'll stick some of the videos up. I got Roy Keane came across to us. So I don't know if anyone's watched the Gary Neville, the overlap when they do the Gary Neville, Ian Wright, and Keno and stuff. One of the episodes they were talking about stuff that they didn't like and uneasy about and stuff, and it came out that Keno, he said, "Why do people ask for hugs?" He said, "Why do I have got to shake people's hands?" He said, "I don't get it." He said, and then they said all he likes is like a fist pump, and that's it. So when I saw him at the Fulham game, I shouted out, I said, "Keno, I want a hug," and he sort of acknowledged it. He smiled, and they were laughing. Did the same on Sunday, but he came over. So, and he signed a couple of the team sheets for that Alex had, your mate Alex. So, and then I got a fist bump off him. Didn't get a hug. Disappointed with that, to be honest. But
Keno! Roy! Hug! Have a hug, Roy! Roy, come on, I'm here! Come on! How you doing, Roy? You okay, mate?
Thank you so much. Please, Keno.
Thanks, Roy.
he looked really well. He looked brown, looked like he'd been on his holiday, another holiday. I think he'd been away with Gary Neville for a little bit. So we saw him. John Barnes. That was funny. He was singing the rap to the England 1990 World Cup song. Nobody asked him. He was just doing it. I think he might have had a couple of drinks. But he was signing stuff and that. He was a nice fella.
To hold on, Jim, and do it at the right time. If it's lower fast, but you must get to the line.
This pen's shit. Do you want a different one?
The man in that
Liverpool manager stopped as well. He seemed nice. But what really gets us is a lot of the United players didn't even acknowledge any of the fans. They just walked past, didn't even look, didn't even wave, just went. And that's not acceptable. Someone that Ben, my mate, his wife Nick, mentioned that the Liverpool security guards, because we were right next to the Liverpool coach where we have to stay, the security guards there said it's disgusting. They're not interacting with the fans. So a lot of Liverpool players stopped. Some other ones did. Bruno Fernandes did every single one. Yeah, he didn't have a good game in that, but he stayed and did every single one. Pictures, autographs. Didn't have to, but he did.
Thank you for the order, everything, mate. Next time, yeah? Yeah? Next time. Thanks very much.
So, but there you go. Who'd be a professional footballer, eh?
Me, I would.
Me. You'd leave everything out there, wouldn't you? On the pitch.
Yeah.
Leave it all out there. Yeah. Would you have a fan club? You'd have a fan club. Oh, you got a fan club now, haven't you?
Why?
His mum's secretary now. She answering all your fan mail. And stuff.
No, she don't really like me, your mother.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. So you just answer your own stuff then. Yeah.
I'm my own fan.
You are. Bigging yourself up all the time, aren't you? Constantly.
Some people say that, yeah, especially you.
So that's post Liverpool. Sad, isn't it? Really.
It is very sad.
That's why I got my comfort blanket on me. United '85. That's my happy place.
Should I sing the song now to cheer you up?
No. Well, we've got to go now, everyone. So
Manchester United.
Bunch of bouncing Busby babes deserve to be united.
Yeah.
Better leave it there, else we'll break.
Okay.
We'll break the YouTube.
Yeah.
We'll crack. The tubes will blow.
Yeah.
So I don't know what we're going to do next. We've got to think of next time. Any ideas? Put them in the comments, please. I know some people Scotty wants to do like a live thing and want to do like a WhatsApp group as well. But if you, I'm not going to put my mobile number up on the channel because I don't want that going to anybody else. But if you can contact me in any other way, Scotty, then I might be able to do something. So if you're on go on Twitter or X as it is, and you could send me a direct message on there. That will be the way to do it. So we're United with Dave on Twitter, and the actual sign is I think it's at Dave United 7, I think it is, something like that. But you'll find it United with Dave. It'll be there. So if you wanted to do it that way,
or a message in the bottle.
Yeah, I could do that. What, call the police? But we might do a little video as well about one of the next game or the game after that I go to, just so you know what happens. Experience the game.
What's the next game?
The next home game. Well, we've got Legends game on Saturday, so maybe might be able to do something there. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. But the next home game, I think, is
that will be a better game than you saw.
It will be a better game.
Weekend.
Absolutely, it will be a better game. Scholes is playing Carrick, Fletcher. Yeah, be good. Rooney's playing as well. He's coming out of retirement.
Is he?
Rooney and Berbatov up front.
Are they going to televise it at all?
It'll just be on MUTV, I think.
Right.
So you'll be able to get it on the tablet. So yeah. So unless you've got anything else to say, we leave it there.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for subscribing.
Yeah.
Please get all your friends to subscribe and tell them it doesn't cost anything, and press the like button. That'd be great for us.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it?
It'd be fantastic.
We're already world famous, but we'll be universally famous.
In the universe.
Go to another planet. To
infinity and beyond.
And beyond.
Yes. Yeah, visit those planets that you haven't quite reached yet.
Yeah.
Or the other, but you have. Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Yes. Right, that's it. We're done.
Yeah.
So
Bye,
take
everybody.
it easy, stay safe. Bye,
Yeah.
bye.
Bye.
See everybody. Bye. United.
See you, Dave.
I back Liverpool.
What a surprise that is.
No, my accountant is Unibet, right? I think. What do they? I heard it anyway. Paddy Power, £2 free bet.
Yeah.
Bet builder went over the road.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. See you in a bit.
So, I backed Salah to score. Obviously, Liverpool to win.
Right.
And to get an assist. And Diaz to score as well. So it was a good.
Yeah.
That £2 free bet turned into £13.
Nice.
Very nice.
Some consolation, wasn't it?
It was.
You know, when Gary Neville does it, and they have like food and Earl Grey tea and all sorts of stuff that they croissant.
Sorry, say again.
When Gary Neville does his bit with Roy Keane and that, and Ian Wright,
Yeah.
they have like cakes and
Yeah.
tea and everything, don't they? Wagon wheel. But it's not a wagon wheel, is it? Oh, it is. It's a proper wagon wheel. It's not Aldi special.
No, I don't know.
It's an official wagon wheel.
Oh, good.
So I can't do. It costs less. It tastes the same, but it costs less. I don't believe it. Because it's an original wagon wheel.
Yeah.
But you haven't got anything, have you?
Now football is a pleasant game, played in the sun, played in the rain, and the team that gets me excited, Manchester United, Manchester United.